have a sit.
Okay, let me go get you straighten these clothes off on the button.
No.
In today's interview, we're going to be seeing a man whose inability to take responsibility for his own actions, coupled with his lack of regard for human life, led to the death of 2 women and his unborn child. In December of 2016, Markeith Loyd went to the home of his ex-girlfriend, Sade Dixon. The reason for their fight varies by account, ranging from Loyd accusing her of infidelity to his anger that Dixon refused to quit smoking while pregnant. During a struggle, Loyd shot Dixon, resulting in her death and the death of their unborn child. Her brother, who was attempting to help her, was shot non-fatally. Loyd fired at other members before fleeing. Although a manhunt followed as well as a reward for his arrest, Loyd managed to evade police for a month, with evidence pointing to help from his family. In January 2017, Loyd stopped at a Walmart for supplies and was recognized. The witness approached Police Lieutenant Debra Clayton, who was off-duty at the time, and informed them of Loyd's location. She tried to detain him, but he fled. It is unclear which of them fired the first shot, but Loyd shot her several times, and instead of fleeing once she was down, he went over and shot her fatally in the neck. He was then able to evade the police for another week until he was traced to a home connected with people close to him. There, he resisted arrest while wearing body armor and wielding 2 handguns. Force had to be used to restrain him, and he was brought in immediately for questioning.
Are you guys recording?
Good.
Always on.
Who in charge?
Yeah.
Who in charge?
They'll be here in a second.
Y'all got hand right now?
Yeah.
You go around to the
Got other photo records, okay, boss? Hey. Está puesto. Está puesto.
Loyd is brought into the room with his hands cuffed behind him, and as he sits down, you can see the swelling on his face from his confrontation with the police during his arrest.
You got hand sanitizer?
Hey, can y'all straighten these cuffs out for me?
Just 1 second, okay, go. They come in to do that.
They're real tight, bro.
No, they're
Real tight. They numb my wrist up, the cuffs.
What?
The cuff, they numb my wrist. They real tight, they crushing it.
Don't worry about that. I guess nobody has the key right now.
No, I left mine in the car.
So the key's in the car?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So you're signing them in?
Hey, I can talk to my agent too.
Who?
My agent.
I don't know who is that. I don't know him.
My federal agent. I'm on federal.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah,
don't.
y'all
Oh,
just
it's
doing
easy.
anything.
Yeah, you know federal. You want to
Oh,
talk
okay.
to federated.
Informational? Alright.
You know his name?
Huh?
You know his name offhand?
No, I can't remember right now.
Huh?
No, sir.
Okay.
I can't remember right now.
We'll get a hold of him for you. Hello?
Let's put in there. We'll just close this lock in.
Yes.
But could you straighten these cuffs when you do that?
Give us 1 second, alright, guy?
Huh?
You correct.
Somebody's coming to see you.
Do they?
Yeah, I just. Yeah.
We told our guys when they would change the location.
Might be.
We should have both to respond.
Okay.
Patron knows. I mean, you know how it is.
We'll wait for
Oh
Pete
yeah.
to get here.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think about that. You're right.
We'll wait
Smart.
for Pete to get here.
Yeah.
Did you call Pat? Let him know to come here. He needs to be here.
I think I'll come by and do it.
Control 35 on Metro.
What's your agent's name again? So we can tell?
I can't remember his name right now.
You want to just call it the rest agent?
Yeah, I thought you should be right now. You got some zip? No, that's what we're looking for, bud.
We just lice all our hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that something right there?
No,
yeah,
that's
that's empty. Yeah, they don't fill that out.
You said observation. Where's your address?
Brother, could y'all straighten these cuffs out for me, please?
He said we
We getting the key. We getting the key.
Right now.
If somebody find a key when you get a chance.
We just put him on the elevator.
These channels, you ever film? Can I call Bruce?
I haven't even taken that. I'm trying to help out more. We do UC. We do UC now.
Hey, 9th Street is 10:30. Yeah, he's here. We have him room.
He needs to be here. Those are by, you know.
Nah, it's Brian. I'm not 10-12 Pete. You can call me, you can.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so another channel. Whatever you guys, we have 2 markets on the way to help for security as well.
You're not on, correct?
I was gonna go. Okay. You guys not on, right?
Then you guys are on, correct?
Turn on. You can turn because we're already on.
Hey, Corporal, we're trying to get a hold of you guys. There you go.
It's definitely not recording now.
We're diverted.
This whole EMS thing.
Although he has complained that the cuffs are tight and that they have assured him they are going to remove them, none of the officers are moving quickly to find a key. He has killed one of their own, and it is doubtful that they have much sympathy for his discomfort.
It was my honor to drive him here.
Okay.
There's not much speed bumps.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. This Patron would be good. Well, there's only like 3 or 4 of us here.
Excuse me, sir. Can y'all straighten this cuff out?
Yeah, we're gonna. Anybody got that now? You still got it? No. Okay. So make sure y'all look for it. We need to.
You want Tim and I over here with you?
All right, no problem.
Post it out here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
All
fine.
right, we'll I'll call you when we're clear in a second, or whenever this is done. All right.
Sure.
Hey, I'm getting the fire department to come in here right now for you. Okay?
The fire department.
Yeah. You want your ass looked at or not?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to look.
You do or don't?
I want to.
Okay, I gotta come in right now. Okay?
What's on these cuffs, bro?
I'm gonna get the fire department. Give me a minute.
For the cuffs? Now you being
Listen,
funny.
no, listen. I'm being funny. I'm feeling. I'm telling you, I got the fire department to come and look at you. Okay? Is that cool? All right.
Can you
Yeah,
look
it's
at
on
this cuff?
that far back wall. There's
My
just a
hand
can of lights
went
on
big,
there.
bro.
That's all we use.
One thing at a time. I got the fire department coming. Give me that minute, okay? Thank you, sir.
Man, I just
I got you, bro. I got you. You lost your hat, man.
It's okay.
What's that you wear?
Huh?
What's that you wear?
Shit.
I tell you what, I'll buy you 2 or 3 of them. This thing all over.
What do you look upstairs?
Yeah, as soon as I was like, you know what, let me just, it's already, they were already filming.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck you up. I know you what y'all do.
No, you can just give them my number or I'll tell them the radio.
Yeah.
I had like 3 other people telling me, go to ops. Go to OPD.
No,
Go to
yeah,
ops.
they
Go to
did.
OPD.
They were
Trying to
just
get
waiting
on
for
the primary.
Go ahead.
They were telling me, they called me on the Carter car in 916. It's like, yeah, keep going to ops. And I guess on primary, they're like, go to OPD. I was yelling at you. I had 3 different people yelling at me, so I was like, screw it.
Hey, I can't open my eye either, man.
Yeah, I got the fire department coming check you out right now. I do have them on the way.
I'm bleeding.
Okay, they're gonna come. They're gonna come pack you up right now.
It's out there.
You want to wait for 2 more minutes or you good?
No, you want me, you just want to.
All right, so I'll.
Second day?
Second
day? You got a pretty exciting 2 days.
Oh, this is the second day? Here?
Second day.
Oh, fully understand.
Oh, wow.
First time.
Oh, wow.
We've been catching a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Caught some robbers yesterday?
Yes.
Caught a signal earlier.
Good job, man. Good job.
Larry, yeah, we do free and stuff, so, okay. But, okay, all right, just call me up here.
Hello?
Oh, no, I heard about that.
Okay,
Hey.
okay.
They have called someone to come look at his injuries, which makes sense to do before questioning in case it is decided he needs serious medical attention. Otherwise, they run the risk of having any evidence he might give being dismissed if his cognitive abilities come into question.
Yeah.
Man, you still got some problem. You're not even 14 with Orange County. I just started. I've been over here for about 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll take it now. Just take it down. Take it down. I don't want to take it from the.
No, just wait over himself, I'll make sure we're.
Hey, Brian, it's my pleasure.
All right.
I do this for free.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
407.
you need to start. You leave that crap alone, man. You're getting too skinny, man.
Yeah, Mike Moretti says it's cracked and AIDS. He says, so.
I heard Wawa's or something?
No. So, we got some stuff rolling, so we'll see what happens. So, it shouldn't be super long.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take it.
We're here. We're here, man. We've been on this since day one.
You guys need water? Everybody need a bottle of water?
If you do, it's downstairs. Yeah, downstairs where you first came in at. Here.
Hey, find some.
Yeah, I'll get you some of that.
And then some hand sanitizer.
I'm gonna put a bunch of water.
And some, yeah, if you,
That's how I grab it.
you see where that door is right there? Straight ahead? I think that's it right there.
He's getting hand sanitizer. We just Lysol. Gets the job done. Kills AIDS too. Yeah. Kills 99% of everything. My hands burn a little bit, but it's fine.
Excuse me, bro. You can loosen up this right cuff for me?
Yes, sir.
Give us a little.
Let me check it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man, y'all.
Listen, yes, sir.
We're gonna take care of it, all right?
We have the fire department coming to check you out and look at your injuries right now.
Okay, and then we'll be able to manipulate the cuffs for you, okay, sir?
Man, could you loosen the cuff up on me, please, bro?
Sir, we have a fire department that's gonna come take care of it.
There's like a.
All right, so just
found this out on the ground.
How are you doing? It's on him. Hey.
I know, that's why people text.
I thought from the.
It's done.
I don't care. I told him when to get birthday.
I grow my beard out and be over there,
Yeah.
they don't care.
See, I got managed. I look like literally every other one in existence. No one can tell who I am.
So when you gonna get a pipe, man? You know what motorcycle?
Oh, I gotta learn, man. I ain't never.
Me either.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I grew up around dirt bikes, but
Okay.
got a nice heart, man.
Good day. Everything just was. Good day. Where'd you go?
It's already solid. It's already.
Yeah.
It's already loose.
Look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, my girl told me, hey, I saw your baby. I'm like, really? This is out right now?
It's the news. Yeah.
Did you play it or is it?
No, somebody cut it. Yeah, I'm just.
I'll give you a
Nah, you real.
I would like to present you with the honorary.
Yeah, I mean, like, wow. Keep going.
First day? First day?
I'm bestowing you.
We're gonna do this.
It's day 2.
Bro, I think
It's day 2.
Listen, what?
No,
Hey, sorry, I left my phone in the car.
Yeah. Welcome over here, man. It is one of the best.
Yeah, man. 14 years, man. Almost, I did 3 years second floor with for a little bit. And from there we were all specialized, man. Like my last partner,
What?
Hey, have we gotten in the fire department to look at them?
Yes, sir. They're coming in right now.
On their way right now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
It's hot too.
We don't want them transported.
Yeah. They Steve?
So yes, sir.
They're gonna relieve us. We're going to the Walmart in Princess area.
All right.
Oh, we get to have. So,
Did you guys have some? You got a lot.
Sorry, take it for a while. LJ, good. You good? Yeah, let's go. All right. All right, good. All right, man. See you. See you. All right, gentlemen. See you. Thanks for that. Hey. That's hot.
Yep.
Got it. Ain't good. Then we'll take that and use it.
Oh, we're good.
You were thinking West Way. He doesn't want that. Okay. Dan Brady said yes.
Loyd is still waiting for medical treatment. He rocks back and forth in his seat, clearly uncomfortable. Aside from the occasional question about getting the cuffs off, he remains nonverbal, not bothering to engage the officers, although many in his position wouldn't be able to resist trying to provoke some type of reaction.
All right.
Good job, guys. Good job. It's awesome work. Awesome work.
It's a good day.
Yep, it's a great day. And Deborah's handcuffs are on him?
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. And there's no way to get into that roof. Ceiling. We got eyes on him.
Get in the roof, ain't getting no roof shed. I'll go turn this up in anyway.
Oh, he's in there.
God, I just on the phone talking about.
I gotta bite my lip. All right, yeah, just make sure we have people. Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks. I'll be here. There's nowhere more important for me.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You looking at this right cuff?
We're still looking for that key, man.
Man, this shit killing me, bro, for real.
I'll be out as soon as you can.
For some reason, that FD wants to transport, but you're remotely contacting.
Okay. Oh yeah, you won't be going anywhere. You don't need to worry about that.
Y'all contact my agent. Excuse me.
Yes, they have.
Y'all contact my agent.
I get on that.
Yep.
We're staying here, so DC, or DC, either one, was eyes on. You guys are okay with that?
That's fine.
Got your orders, you good?
Yeah.
Did somebody else?
What?
Yeah, I myself my hands if you don't mind. Yeah, but other than that, I can issue some hand sanitizer.
Take it away.
When they come checking on me?
They're on the way, man.
We're working on getting our stuff in here right now.
Man, I know y'all got a key to this shit, man. This shit killing me, bro.
Pain or boredom has broken Loyd's silence, but he's still focused on the removal of his cuffs and getting his attorney. Both things are in the process of being done, but they don't seem to feel the need to make things move quickly for him.
My hand's swelling up. Shit, come on, man.
Sit down.
Sit
Y'all
down.
made a kid, but y'all on some bullshit, bro.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Right there.
Sit down.
You just want to cuff.
Sit.
Bro, this cuff fucked up, bro.
Sit down. And do not get back up.
Could you do this cuff, bro?
No.
This right cuff?
I ain't got no handcuff. It's fine.
The right cuff fucked up, the left cuff right. The
They're
right
fine.
cuff fucked up, bro.
Do you have gloves? Do you guys have a...
It's cut off from circulation.
Bring us a cup, bring a box.
Yeah.
You don't have any.
Bro, it's cut off my circulation. I feel my hand swelling up, my whole hand swelling up, bro.
Unwisely, Loyd stands and continues to do so even though he's told multiple times to sit back down. It takes 2 officers going in and physically placing him in his seat to get him back down, but otherwise, he doesn't put up much resistance. There is still no progress, and the only change is the fact that the officers standing just outside the room have snapped on rubber gloves. For most people, this would definitely be a source of concern, but Loyd makes no comment.
Who the officer in charge? Anybody? Who the officer in charge? I had to holler about this cuff, bro. I can't take it no more. Shit killing me. My hand done swelled all the way up, stopping the blood circulation. Where the feds at? I'm talking about agent, man.
Me a favor, you get me some napkins somewhere, like a bunch of them. What is that?
Markeith, I'm Detective Cadis with Orlando Police.
This right coat shit.
We'll talk about that here in a second. Okay. Can you sit up and tell me your name?
No, this shit killing me. I'm telling you, you're cutting off my blood circulation.
Okay. We can work on that. Let me see the handcuffs.
Tell me that for a moment.
I got it, man.
Okay.
My hand dead.
I can see space in the handcuff. I can see space between the skin there.
I'm gonna open up, listen, I'm gonna open up just a little bit.
Oh shit.
Okay? Just a little bit, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's enough on that one, okay?
Oh shit. Oh,
Hold on, hold on.
hold
You
on.
gotta get to it, man. You gotta get to it.
Oh shit.
You're a pretty bulky guy, so.
Fuck. Oh.
Come on, man. It ain't nothing, bro. Nothing but a 10.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Oh. Oh.
I'm with you.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Come on, brother.
Right there, man. That's all you get right there,
That
okay?
shit hurt me.
If you move it, it's gonna turn up.
Oh, shit, you didn't even feel, they didn't even move that motherfucker. Shit killed me, bro.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do real quick, man. Face me.
Oh.
Face me. Face me, Markeith. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe a little bit of your face, alright? I don't think that's gonna do much, but. I'm only gonna do, look up a little bit. That hurt?
No.
Alright, you good? Okay, I'm good too. I did a little bit, man. We'll get the rest in a little bit, okay?
Is that better? Markeith, look up for me. Tell me your name and date of birth.
Markeith Loyd.
All right.
75. Fuck,
We're going to talk to you real quick and tell you what's going on, okay? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right. This is Detective Kata's 12277, reference case number 2017-11345. Date today is January 17th, 2017. Time is 19:54 hours. We're in CID interview room number 5. Markeith, give me your name and date of birth again.
I am Markeith Loyd, 10875.
Okay, Markeith, listen up real quick. Right now you're under arrest, okay?
The questioning has begun, even though Loyd has yet to be checked over with any degree of thoroughness. They've worked on the cuff, even though there was space between his wrist and the metal, but he still isn't satisfied, and that will probably influence how he responds.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Anything you say may be used against you in court. You understand that? Can you speak up a little bit?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you can't afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Anyone threaten you or promise you anything right now to get you to talk to us?
No, sir.
Okay. Also in the room.
This is Detective Danny Garcia Pagan with the Orange County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit.
Okay. Markeith, you know why you're here tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us why you think you're here tonight? You've obviously been hiding for quite a while. You've been running from place to place. You're in custody tonight for obviously a pretty serious offense. Can you tell us why you're in custody tonight?
Well, I'm in custody for.
You're in custody for homicide, okay? All right. Can you tell us where you were all day today?
What homicide?
We'll talk about that in a second. Can you tell us where you've been today? Were you at the house all day today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm fucked up right now.
Markeith.
Okay, Markeith, just talk to us. Sit up a little bit. You're not that fucked up. You can talk.
I'm fucked up.
Okay? Sit up and talk to us a little bit. This is in reference to a homicide that occurred about a week ago. And you know the one we're talking about. You've been running for a reason. You've been all over the news. You're well aware of why we've been looking for you.
I'm running because the news, because y'all making up stories.
Tell us what story we're making up and tell us why it shouldn't be believed.
I just came to the house, started shooting Sade, that's a complete lie.
You just what?
That's a complete lie.
What is?
That I just came to the house and shot Sade, that's a complete lie.
Okay, well, those are the things that we want. Listen to me, man. It's been a long freaking month. We've been running around doing a lot of different things. Understand that I'm here just as tired as you are, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been racking my brains, man. You've been doing pretty good for a month. You got me for a month. But right here sitting now, dude, we're gonna go ahead and clarify some things. If I'm wrong about something, I'll be the first one to admit that I'm wrong. But it's up to you to clarify what's been going on. Sit up, man. I'm trying to give you some respect, man. See, in the street, it goes like this. In the street, Markeith wants respect. And he wants everybody to give it to him. And guess what? I'm going to give it to you whether you deserve it or not. But right now, you know what I need? I need you to give me a little bit, because I deserve it. Okay? I'm here giving you all the respect in the world.
How is respect?
Okay, well, all I want to do is talk to you and figure something.
It's police brutality, and I ain't that shit.
But you know what happened to Sade? That was bad too. So if you can explain to me what happened, maybe I can understand it. Because I'm looking at you like you did something wrong, and if you didn't do something wrong, then you gotta explain it to me.
Man, y'all know what happened. Sade put a gun on me. Y'all know what happened. Y'all got the goddamn.
Who's gonna tell me that if it ain't you? You're the only one that was there. You, Sade, Ronald, all the people. But I wasn't there. And right now, how we're gonna clarify these things is you telling me what happened. Because I don't want to guess anymore. I want to be right. And I don't want to write the story that you tell me is your story. You control that. Because you're the one that was there. But a lot of things have happened since December 13th, man. And only you can clarify that. See, I'm not sitting here. He's not sitting here. We're not playing with you. All we want to know is the truth. We're here already, man. This part of the story is already written. We're going to move forward from here. You write the rest. But what I don't want is for me to give you respect and for you to treat me like I'm a punk. You can't even sit up and look at me.
Bro, y'all just beat my ass. I don't want to hear that shit.
Markeith, ain't nobody in this room beat your ass. This is your opportunity. This is the opportunity you have right now.
Just beat my ass. I ain't coming here like this.
This is your opportunity right now to tell us the story, what happened, and tell us what happened.
Okay, so right now I want to give you what you deserve. So why don't you talk to me and tell me what's up, man? You've been running for a little while. We've been talking to a lot of people, and you know it, man. Your face has been all over the TV.
I'm running, stay out the goddamn way, not fucking with nobody.
So what happened with Sade?
The detectives handling the question were not present during the arrest, but that doesn't matter as far as Loyd is concerned. He deeply resents them, and it is unlikely that he is going to be cooperative unless something changes.
I know she got in your face. I know she said some things to you that you didn't like.
I broke up with Sade.
Because why?
Because she was lying about smoking.
Because she was pregnant with your baby and you told her to stop smoking because that's bad for the baby.
She was lying about smoking.
Yeah, so I know that. But tell me what else happened. What got to the point that you had to do what you had to do? If you had to defend yourself, then you need to tell me, man.
Y'all know Sade when he got a gun. Y'all got a gun.
What happened downstairs?
She when he got a gun, her brother ended up coming out and he jumped on me. That's how the shit happened.
Which one, the older brother or the younger brother? Because she's got two brothers.
The older brother and the younger brother got dropped out while man was outside talking, so all that about me just coming there and shooting up the place, that's a fucking lie.
That's not what's been written.
That was been
No. I'm telling you, I wrote it.
I've seen it on news myself.
Markeith, forget the news. The news put in there whatever they want to put in there. I'm telling you, I'm the one who wrote it.
That's what they did. That's what they said.
No, that's what the news are saying. They're gonna fill in the blanks.
I just came to the door, started shooting Sade. That's a fucking lie.
That's not what was written. Okay, I'm telling you, I wrote it, and that's not what was written.
That's what the news said.
I don't care about the news. I don't work for the news.
Shit.
What I said was this. I said that you went there.
The news prosecuted me.
No, forget well, then tell the truth about what happened, and we can clear some of that stuff. If it didn't happen how they're saying it, then let's clear it. But you know what? The only person that can do that is you. Me and this detective right here, we cannot write the story for you. You can do that yourself. So this is the time to do it. Because I know where you've been all day. I know the answer to that. I can sit here and ask you 1,000 questions and know the answer to them. But I don't know exactly how you felt that day that you had to pull the trigger at Sade's house. If you were defending yourself, then you need to tell me. Because you are the only one that can tell me that. But listen, and this is no disrespect. Hear my words and hear them clearly. Okay? You did what you did. If you had to defend yourself, that's what it was. But you man up now and clarify for me. My challenge to you is be a man. You were a man that day to do what you had to do. I'm challenging you right now. Be a man, okay? Be a man and tell me what happened. Because that's the only way we can clear this shit. Forget the news. The news is not here. It's you, I, and him. That's who's here. So you're gonna do that? You're gonna man up or what?
Yeah, I'll say no. I ain't.
Listen, bro. Who pulled the gun on you? Sade or her brother?
The motivation for Loyd's anger is supposedly over his girlfriend's refusal to stop smoking while she is pregnant, but it seems flimsy. Why does her brother get involved? Where does Loyd get the gun? At some point, there may have been such an argument, but the detectives suspect that there has to be more to the story.
Sade put a gun on me.
When?
What you mean when?
When the brother came out? When?
Before the brother even came out.
You guys were talking outside?
Yeah, we were talking outside when the younger brother got dropped off, so all that.
And he went inside?
Come up shooting, that's a fucking lie.
That's not how I wrote it.
Yeah, no, and I fucking broke up with her. If you check the fucking text message.
I did.
I wasn't tripping off her. She the one was tripping. So I'm lying to her saying I want to fucking family with her, which I did, but we can't have what you lying. So other than that, I wasn't tripping about shit. That wasn't me.
Right, so she pulled the gun on you, you had to do, what did you do?
I disowned her.
You took it from her?
Yeah.
And what did you do with her gun?
And I put it in my back pocket, but when her brother jumped me, I guess it had to fall out.
It fall out. And when did you take your gun out?
While me and him was tussling.
That the older brother, Ronald, right?
Yeah.
You know him as Ronald?
The older brother, yeah.
Okay. Who did you shoot first, him or her?
Man.
Him? Because he was on you?
They know what's going on. I talked to my lawyer because y'all just beat me up, but you want me to talk to you though.
Markeith, I wasn't there. I'm here. I asked for somebody to find you.
I ain't got no problem talking. I ain't trying to hide shit I motherfucking did.
And I'm not disrespecting you either. Am I treating you with respect?
It was events that went along before that. I ain't just do no shit like that.
Okay, so fast forward, man. Fast forward. We go through all this stuff. You do what you do. Whatever happened.
I'm over here fucked up. What you mean fast forward?
No, I'm fast forwarding to last week, 10 days ago.
Markeith, we got to know what happened, okay? We got a grieving family here for a police officer. They want to know what happened. They deserve to know what happened. You know Sergeant Clayton was good people, okay?
I don't know her.
You know what she is. You guys went to the same school. You guys came from the same neighborhood. You know she was good people.
I don't fucking know.
Tell us what happened with her. Did she draw down on you first? What happened?
Y'all know she drew down on me first.
No, we don't. You're the only one there. Tell us what happened.
Man, y'all know she
drew down. Did she fire the first shot at you?
Y'all know she drew down on me first.
Why is she shooting at you?
In front of everybody. The fuck. That wasn't professional. If I was supposed to, I'd have sat back and got, she already called me back up. I'd have waited down and followed the goddamn car. See what car he got in. That shit was dangerous for everybody. They ain't called that much.
So she came at you? I mean, we don't know this. This is why we need you to tell us.
She came at me.
For what? What'd she do when she came at you?
She pulled a gun on me. Y'all know she came at me. Shit.
Okay, we didn't know that she pulled a gun first. This is what kind of stuff we need to know. She pulled a gun on you, then what?
Man, I need to rest. I need to be better, man. I'm fucked up.
This is your opportunity. Markeith, this is your opportunity. Everyone's been saying all these things about you. This is your opportunity to set the story straight.
I just talked to y'all because I ain't tripping.
Well, okay, well, if you ain't tripping, man, it's like this, man.
No, because y'all done fucking fucked me up.
Markeith, we are not the ones that messed you up, okay? We're the ones giving you the opportunity to tell the truth about what happened between you and Sergeant Clayton.
No, Markeith, let me ask you this.
Trying to goddamn talk apart everybody.
Hey, Markeith.
With Sade and let her turn me in.
Markeith, check me out. No, Markeith, check me out. You worry about how you feeling right now, okay? Well, tell me something, man. What goes through your mind when you think about your baby in that belly and not living anymore? That baby died because of the actions that happened that day. So you worry about you, that shit's gonna heal. That you might get a scar. You know what? In 3 days you'll be eating fine. That baby is dead. If Sade deserved it, then you tell me she deserved it.
I got a hole so big in my fucking mouth.
But you cannot tell me that Sergeant Clayton deserved what happened to her. You're tired, I know that. You've been running for a long time. You're not eating right, you're not sleeping right.
Then they locked my family, my people. How the fuck somebody helping me? I'm about trying to buy my own food out of Walmart. Fuck up out here.
Well, that's what they said.
Let's Markeith, this is about getting the truth out right now as to what happened between you and Sergeant Clayton. Okay? We need to know if Sergeant Clayton pulled that gun on you first. We need to know if you felt threatened, if you did what you had to do.
Yeah,
tell us what happened.
Yeah, she pulled a gun on me.
Did she threaten you?
Yeah, she pulled a gun on me. Y'all know she pulled a gun on me. I got the tape.
And is that why you did what you had to do?
Yeah.
So tell us what happened. If you're threatened, tell us what happened.
The detectives have tried to make several emotional-based connections ranging from the officer that Loyd killed to his girlfriend, and even the death of his unborn child. Loyd remains unfazed by any of it, and his focus never wavers from himself.
Man, I ain't got to talk, man. I'll talk to my lawyer and let him talk to y'all. I done told y'all nothing, and y'all done beat the fucking shit out of me, and I ain't have to do that.
Was she threatening you in the parking lot? Was she threatening you at the door? When exactly were you being threatened? This is your opportunity, Markeith.
This ain't my opportunity. You don't see me. You don't see how my fucking blood over here.
That blood will heal. Those wounds are going to heal. Okay?
Ain't no nigga, I can't even open my fucking eye.
That will heal. All of that is going to heal. What happened with Sergeant Clayton, that's a whole different story. Okay? Did she come at you and threaten you? Did you have to do what you had to do? Tell us why you did what you did. Was she threatening you when she was on the ground? When she's on her back and you're shooting her, were you feeling threatened?
She was shooting the whole time.
She's shooting at you while she's on her back?
She was shooting.
How can she shoot at you from her back?
I'm on the ground, and shoot from the ground too. Everybody's on the ground on me and shit.
Okay, so she's on her back, she's shooting at you. Is that why you're shooting at her? Is that why?
Man, y'all give me some medical attention.
Markeith, these are simple questions. She's on her back shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, and I ain't got.
Tell us what's happening when she's on her back shooting at you. Tell us what's happening from there. Is that why you shot at her while she's on her back?
I ain't poked nobody. I ain't did shit to nobody.
She's shot. She's on her back while she's being shot, Markeith. There's only one reason why you're doing this. Okay?
I'm defending myself.
You're defending yourself against her? Why didn't you just run? You had the opportunity to run. You had the opportunity to fight.
No, I didn't.
You had all kinds of opportunities. You chose to shoot. Why did you choose to shoot?
I had no opportunity to run.
You telling me you can't outrun her? You can't outrun a female with 30, 40 pounds of gear on her? You're going to try and tell us you couldn't outrun her? Markeith, why did you choose to shoot instead of run? Markeith, why did you choose to shoot instead of run?
I ain't shooting none. Why she choose to approach me instead of follow the car? When people standing out, she put all on.
What difference would it have made whether she approaches you or 10 police officers shoot you?
Because it would have made a difference because the car would have been surrounded and the situation could have came out.
You saying you can't help yourself and that's why you had to shoot?
Man, you saying that now?
Then tell us what happened. You're not telling us anything.
Now we finna finish talking because you're trying to put words.
No. Tell us what happened. That's the question.
Man, y'all give me some.
She came up. She came to talk to you. You pulled a gun. You had the opportunity. Then tell us. We don't know.
Shit, that's a damn lie.
Then tell us what happened.
I ain't gotta tell you shit because now you're trying to put words in my goddamn mouth.
I'm trying to ask you to put your own words out there.
I ain't trying to put words in my mouth.
Just like you chose to shoot, just instead of run, just like you chose to shoot instead of fight. You obviously can't run, you can't shoot, you can't fight.
All right, well, what you talking for then?
Then tell us what happened, Markeith.
You say the insult, brother.
All right, Markeith, let me ask you this, man. Look, okay, we're gonna get you medical attention. Coming, get medical attention, okay? All right. Start me from the morning. What happened from the morning?
Oh shit!
As soon as you went in there, hear me out. As soon as you went in there to buy your food, what happened? Tell me your story in your own words, from the beginning to the end, and then we don't have to put any words in your mouth. Markeith, you went to Walmart.
All y'all been doing is lying. I ain't trying to talk. All y'all been doing is lying. Y'all lot of people talking about they help me. How the fuck they helping me? I'm in Walmart buying my own damn food.
Tell your story then. You went to buy your own food.
Y'all know they went because y'all made up shit on them.
Then you tell me the story.
Man, telling shit, y'all making up shit, bro.
I don't have to make up anything if you tell me the story.
Markeith, we either hear it from you or we hear it from the people that saw what you did.
We
hear it from you or we have to just basically see what the video says. All that's saying one thing. Here's your opportunity to say what happened, where you coming from.
I need medical attention. I can't.
Medical attention is coming.
I can't open my eye. Ain't no medical attention coming. Y'all bullshit. Why they can't yet? Y'all been saying that. Come on, man.
You don't need to open your eyes, Markeith. You need to open your mouth.
No.
Okay?
You get the fuck out my motherfucking face. Don't know about your business. I don't need to open my eye and open my mouth. What do you think you talking to, brother?
Loyd seems fairly determined to blame everyone but himself. In each altercation, it is always the other person's fault, even if he is the common denominator. It seems unlikely, especially considering that the officer he shot was on her back at the time. He can't give any clear reasons, although he really doesn't want to be talking at all. So it's no surprise that he's not giving away any details.
Markeith, this is the opportunity that we're talking about. This is the interaction you obviously had with Sergeant Clayton. Sergeant Clayton attempted to do the right thing with you, and you chose to do what you did.
Don't know about your business, brother.
She tried to do the right thing, you did what you did.
You said what you want to say. Don't know about your business, brother.
Until we hear different, we gotta go with what everyone's telling us. We gotta see that basically you gunned her down for no reason. You gunned down a police officer because basically you're too scared to run.
Don't know about your business, brother.
Until we hear different from you, that's the only option we see out there. We see you gunning down a police officer while she's on her back. Tell us something different.
What did you shoot at the other police officer over there when you ran from your car? Markeith, man, I'm trying to give you the respect that you probably don't ever deserve. Why don't you just tell me, bro?
How I don't deserve it? I'm a man just like you.
Well, then treat me like it, man. I'm treating you like a man, but you're not treating me like a man. You're not even looking at me, man. You can't even talk to me, bro. Talk to me, man.
You know what your fellow officer did? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. That bullshit, man. Come on, I can't look at you. Give me some medical attention.
It's coming, bro. I already asked for it. It's coming.
Shit ain't came yet.
It's coming. Markeith, why did you shoot at the other officer? What did he do to you to make you shoot at him? Did he come at you wrong too? I mean, you gotta tell me something, man.
Man, y'all got me here. I'm in pain. I'm under duress, and y'all just in here just trying to drill me. I ain't got something to tell y'all. I'm under
This
duress.
is what we're trying to figure out. Are these officers threatening you?
Man,
are you taking these actions because officers are threatening you?
I'm under duress and I'm in pain. Y'all officers gonna beat me up. I'm bleeding to death over here. I'm under duress and I'm in pain. Spit coming out my swallow, spit coming out air. Blood coming out air. Well, I'm under duress and y'all here questioning me. And I'm under duress and I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Those two things ain't gonna change, Markeith. Your pain ain't gonna change for any time soon, whether medical attention sees you or not. The duress, whatever, okay? All we hear is that these people are threatening you and you stood up for yourself, okay? We just wanna know how a police officer on her back trying to do her job is threatening you. Why you had to take that action that you did versus all the other options that you had. You had other options. Why did you choose the option you chose? That's the simple question. Can you tell us if the deputy was threatening you at the Highland Oaks? Can you tell us why you had to shoot at him? Markeith, you've led nothing but a gutless life, man. You've shot at all your women. Sade ain't the first woman you shot, okay? You've had a gutless life. This is your one opportunity to show some sort of, show that you're a man at
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm gonna use your words, Markeith. I'm gonna use your words, and you listen to me real carefully, man. You know what you said? You wanted to be America's Most Wanted. You were legendary.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to you man to man right now. You know what a legendary motherfucker does? He freaking steps on his 2 feet, and he freaking stands up and says, "This is what I did." You want people to respect you and fear you.
Cause I was just on the motherfucking phone telling my the woman called it I was gonna get shot. They dead and they turn me in so they can get the reward.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know that's after the fact. I'm talking about you talking about being America's Most Wanted. What do you mean by that?
You don't know me.
Oh, you talking about being legendary. What is that about?
By me standing up for myself.
Standing up for yourself?
Anything. Y'all police killing our kids with their hands up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you talking about?
You killed a baby, man.
Police killing our kids with their hands up.
You killed a baby.
That wasn't me.
You killed a baby. So don't even judge me on that.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
No.
Oh, that's legendary. That's a real man.
That wasn't even meant to happen.
That was meant to happen, but it happened.
No, that wasn't meant to happen.
But it happened.
Yeah, but I ain't jumping on nobody.
Huh?
I ain't jumping on nobody. Somebody jumped on me.
Somebody jumped on you. You're a grown-ass man. We're talking about a baby, 3-month-old baby, in the belly.
I'm talking about no baby, because there wasn't no baby that jumped on me. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the baby you killed, man.
All right, brother.
You see what I'm saying? So it's okay for you to talk tough, but when I talk tough to you, you want to backpedal, man.
And you ain't talking tough. You just trying to talk to get me to talk, but I ain't.
I ain't trying to get you to talk, man. You either tell the truth or you don't, man. Because your word is your bond.
Loyd still can't answer why he shot his girlfriend or the officers, but the detectives hit him with the fact that they know that he has a history of shooting at his girlfriends. As for his child, Loyd is oddly disconnected. For someone that was supposedly concerned that the baby would be harmed by cigarettes, he shows no concern or distress over the fact that not only is the child dead, but he is the direct cause.
You either act like grown-ass man right now, or you put your head between your knees, man. You got two options, bro. You got two options. Because I'm not the one saying that you're a coward for killing a woman with a baby in her belly. I'm not the one saying that. Your people are saying that. Your people are saying that. You ran for 30 days plus, but we found you. So at the end, you weren't that smart after all. But you know why, Markeith? You know why, Markeith? You done your time, man. You done a long, long time. You know the system in and out. And you get to live for as long as you want to live. When God says this is your last day, that's your last day. But Sade Clayton didn't have that opportunity because you made that choice for her. Sade and that baby, they didn't have that opportunity because you made that choice for them. Luckily, her brother lived.
I ain't made shit.
Bro, your actions, man. I'm talking about your actions. And then you run because you don't want to face reality, bro.
I ain't gonna get no motherfucking gun. I ain't made shit. I ain't jumping nobody. I ain't made shit, so you can kill that.
Tell me the reason why. You killed that baby. Tell me the reason why. You shot Ronald right straight in the chest. You tell me the reason why. You defending yourself? Then tell me the whole story and I'll listen. You shot Sergeant Clayton because she threatened you. She's giving you commands to stop and you kill her because she pulls a gun on you. That's her job. That's your option. That's your choice. So you a badass, man, when you do your thing, but you can't even face me and talk to me about it. Because there's no way in hell that you can believe your own words, man. What about that other cop? Because he got behind you, you got the option of shooting at him? Luckily he didn't die. You know what we told you, Mom? That we didn't want to hurt you, man. We didn't want to kill you. We wanted you to face justice. And here you are alive.
Y'all been trying to kill me. What the fuck you talking about?
You are here alive, man.
Y'all done framed murder on me already and everything. The fuck you mean y'all don't want to kill me? This motherfucker city been trying to kill me.
So did we frame Sade's murder too?
Shit, y'all done framed murder on me before.
Did we frame Sade's murder on you?
No, but y'all motherfuckers let the motherfucker know.
Did we frame the baby murder on you too?
Y'all was with that.
Huh? Did we frame Sergeant Clayton's murder on you?
Y'all was with that.
You can't say that though, right?
Y'all let the new people lie.
So you're the victim here now.
Like I just came with them and just went to
You're the victim here now.
That's a code.
Tell me that.
That's the code, brother. Like, you fucking around with the victim to y'all lies.
Tell me you're a victim and I'll give you a freaking hug. Because that's what you sound like right now. See, a real man will tell the truth. A real man will tell the truth. And I thought, you know what I thought today? That I was gonna come sit down in here and talk to a real man. But even then, you can't even say that. You want to be legendary with lies. See, that's a punk move. Everybody tells me, man, that guy's for real, man. Right now, I don't see that.
Markeith, just, I mean, you every time you have an opportunity to show that you're the man you talk about, that you're this friggin' badass you talk all that shit about how you ain't going down without a fight, and as soon as the officers confront you in the yard, you bow down like a bitch in body armor. So what are you now?
I ain't talking about being no badass. What the fuck you talking about?
You talking all this shit about how badass you are, but when the officers confront you at the house on Lescott, what'd you do?
All right, man. Well, all right, bye.
You bitched out. So you get confronted by a female at the front door with your unborn child in her. What do? You light her up. Sergeant Clayton's trying to do her job and tell you what to do. What do? You hide behind a pillar and you light her up. Because you a bitch in body armor.
Yeah.
Come out and say what happened.
Yeah.
You running around talking shit on social media, saying this and jibber jabber and that. Here's your opportunity to talk about yourself. Say what happened.
About bitches and all that shit that I ain't never disrespecting. I ain't gonna let you disrespect me.
What you want us to do? You sitting there looking down, bleeding. You sitting down there. We're giving you ample opportunity to say what you need to say, to speak the truth. And what do you do? What opportunity do you take?
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm treating you with respect. You ain't telling me nothing either. So it's not about getting respect or not getting respect, because you ain't saying shit.
You've been treated right your whole life. You've had people treat you right your whole life, and what do? You put bullets in them. Because you're a punk. Because you put bullets in people to treat you right. What did Sade ever do to you? What did that unborn child do to you? Nothing. You're a little bitch that puts bullets in people when they do you right.
Markeith.
Fuck you.
Markeith.
The detectives go hard, trying to approach him with the same mentality of prison culture that Loyd has most likely adopted during his time in jail, given the evidence of his social media posts. The comments about being a real man and being in control are all designed to make him own up to what he did, so he can't be called weak. However, Loyd still isn't ready to crack.
Markeith, tell me something, man.
Ain't no more rap.
All right, check these out. What do I tell Sade's mom? Hey, last thing I'm gonna ask you, man. Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. What do I tell Sade's mom? Do I tell her that you're sorry, that you said you don't care, that it's her fault that she's dead? What do you want me to tell her?
No rap.
Huh? You were gonna call her parents to call so they can turn you in and get money or whatever.
No, I was gonna call her father.
Her father, all right. So you're gonna call her father, but
call her stepdad.
Is that gonna be your I'm sorry? Here's some money. That's all she was worth. $100,000?
No, it wasn't about no money.
So what was it about? You were tired of running? All I need to know is, what do I tell these people? You know, another deputy going out there to help out after you kill Sergeant Clayton die. What do I tell his parents? That it was in vain? That these people died for no reason? What do I tell them? Because to me, it's more important what the family has to hear coming from you. Because I don't think you're ever going to say sorry to them face to face. So why don't you just let me do that? Why don't you just tell Sade's mom, tell her stepfather, her father, whoever, this is what it is. And I'll go tell them. And you tell me and we'll go tell Sergeant Clayton's family, this is what it is. I mean, if you're sorry about it.
That's a simple question, Markeith. Are you sorry about it? Are you sorry it went down like it did? Is that what you wanted all along? Is that what did you walk into the Walmart that day to say, I'm going to kill the first police officer that says shit to me? Is that what you walked in there thinking?
You obviously didn't want to die. That's why you were wearing body armor, right? So it was all about you. That's a little selfish to me. You should have stood there and said, hey man, come get me. This is where I'm at. If that's what you wanted, if you wanted to fight. See, you're not the type of man to hide. I know that. But you know what? The last 30 days, you proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. Because your whole life, you do what you want to do. Yeah, you spent some time in prison. That was a small price to pay for all the shit you done in your life, and you know it.
And you stupid motherfucker, I ain't did shit in my life, so you can shut your damn mouth. I ain't never did shit. I ain't never had a felony tie with a predator. The fuck you talking about? Now you just rapping.
I'm just rapping?
Yeah, because I ain't never get in trouble. You just rapping.
I'm just rapping?
Yeah, you just rapping.
So one day you decided to go and freaking shoot Sade. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, she came at you with a gun. But you don't want to tell me the whole story. Oh, wait a minute. Sergeant Clayton, the same thing. She came at you with a fucking gun, right? Oh, you're a fucking victim every goddamn time. But every time you decide to pull up a gun, no. I'm giving you respect, man. I'm giving you respect. It's not about rap. It's not about rap. See, you don't want to hear it. That's why you're telling me to be quiet. Because for the first time in your life, a man just like you stands right in front of your face and tells you the truth. Because in the street, you say what you want, and motherfuckers don't do shit because they scare you. I'm not scared of you. I'm telling you the truth, and you can't handle that. You cannot handle it. Because a grown-ass man like you, Miggy, is telling you the truth to your face, and you can't even talk. You want a little freaking Band-Aid on your face. That's some bitch-ass move, and you know it. Man, you worry about the little blood coming from your face. You forget that I was there and I looked at Sade. You forget that I was there, that I went over there when they split her wide open and I saw what you did to that baby in the belly. See, I was there. Brother. But to you, you're a victim. You slide, brother. You're a victim. You want some victim compensation? You want us to wear a pink ribbon for you?
Markeith, you want us to say anything to the families of these people? We're going to go talk to Sergeant Clayton's people. We're going to talk to Sade's people. Okay? We're going to talk to the deputy who was killed chasing you's people. You want to say anything to them?
The detectives are being surprisingly relentless, and they do make a fair point. Victims usually don't walk around in body armor. The fact that he has no sympathy for Officer Clayton can be overlooked somewhat by the fact that he doesn't really know her personally, and he hates cops in general. But the lack of remorse for the deaths of his girlfriend and child shows a dangerous hardness.
You give a shit at all to that woman who's probably one of the truly nicest, biggest heart police officers I've ever met in my life. A woman who truly gave a shit about this community, who truly got into this line of work to make the community a better place. And you shot her down like a fucking dog because you're a little goddamn pussy. Okay? Do you want anything to say to that family?
Your mama.
Huh?
Your mama a pussy.
Whatever, dude. You're a little bitch and you know it. You want to say anything to that family? Do you want to say anything to that family?
Your dad does be thinking to get some respect and you disrespect more.
What respect do you deserve? You deserve the respect of any rabid dog on the street.
Alright, well go on then. What the fuck you still in front of me for then?
That's about the smartest thing you said all night.
Go on about your business.
Smartest thing you said all night.
Go on about your business. What you still here for?
Yeah. You got that right.
What you still here for?
You got it right.
Ain't no Markeith nothing. Y'all gotta give respect to give respect.
Did I give it to you? I gave it to you, right? I gave it to you. I talked to you like a man. I talked to you like a man. I talked to you. Let me ask you something. Did I disrespect you? Did I disrespect you?
Yeah, both of y'all.
How did I disrespect you?
Yeah, you called the same shit too.
Because I told you the truth to your face. I didn't call you no names.
You don't want to hear the truth.
I didn't call you no names. You know what I did? I told you the truth. I told you the truth. But man to man, if you're not going to freaking tell me the truth, if you're not going to talk to me like a man, then tell me that. Tell me, man, I can't do it. I cannot talk to you like a man. Just say it.
I got a goddamn hole in my mouth. Y'all talking about other shit.
Sade had a bunch of them in her body too. And so did that baby. And so did Sergeant Clayton. You want to compare holes? We can compare holes.
Yours are going to heal. Okay? Your wounds are going to heal. You're going to be fine. Okay?
I read something you put on freaking Facebook. You talk about love and God first and family this and family that.
That's a load of shit there.
You know, I look at it, you know, man, this guy can be the nicest guy one day and the opposite the next. See, I think about, damn, you know, sometimes I get pissed off, man. Sometimes I want to say some things to my woman. Sometimes I want to say some things to my kids. Sometimes I want to say things to the people I work with, you know what? And I hold back, you know why? Because most of the times I'm wrong. I'm jumping to conclusions. But you, not you, you don't say something. You pull a gun, you freaking shoot it. Girl in the past, pissed to you. You pissed at her. Pull a gun and shoot at her.
And none of that happened, so you just shut the fuck up. No.
Well, you fucking,
none of that happened?
How about Sade? Did not happen? Did I make that shit up? Am I imagining things? Is it a fairy fucking tale that she's dead? Because last time I freaking checked, when I stood right there and they were doing an autopsy, I know what I saw. I've been doing this for a long time. You're good at what you do, and I'm pretty sure that I'm good at what I do. And I know what I saw.
Much of it is, you say you're defending yourself. You say that these people are coming at you, they're attacking you. Even when you defended yourself, even when the attack stopped, Sergeant Clayton, she was down. She was down. You already shot her. She wasn't getting up off her back. But you had to do what you had to do and stand over her and finish her off. Okay? Don't try and say that was you were defending yourself. You willfully went in there and did what you did. You willfully went in there and killed her. You had all kinds of options. Starting with the second she walked out the door trying to do her job. You had all kinds of options that did not involve doing what you did.
And the best option was for her to fall back and watch the curve. All that.
At some point, the police got to come at you. Man, so she falls back and she watches you, and other police officers come. You're wearing body armor and you got a 40 cal on you.
And they already coming. And
then what are you going to do? You're going to shoot more officers?
No, they could have wrote my.
How many officers would have been the appropriate number before you would have given up?
They could have wrote me off anyway.
And then what?
Yeah, they could have wrote me off anyway.
How many officers would it have taken to stop you? Since one is not enough.
They chased you.
You had that opportunity. You shot at the deputy. Okay? You took that opportunity. Every encounter every time someone fronts you, you go to gun.
And then y'all already made up stories and shit.
Well,
what story is made up?
That I just went there and shot it up.
You've had 30-something days to come and tell your side of the story, but you chose not to. So don't talk to me about stories.
No, you shut the fuck up. My niece told y'all, and y'all not responsible for what the news people play. Man, y'all get the fuck out of here.
No, your niece told me 2 stories. That's why she ended up over there handcuffed and in jail. She told 2 different stories. So don't be confused. I clarified all your freaking doubts. I sat down and I talked to her.
Loyd keeps insisting that the police have been lying about him, but he is still unable to give a clear example. It's like he has decided that he is the victim, and anything that contradicts that is deemed a lie. Without an evaluation, it's hard to tell if this is symptomatic of some mental disorder or if he is just that much of a selfish individual.
But you've had 30-something days to come and tell your story. You've had 30-something days to
talk to her and say what?
You could have prevented.
Sit down and talk to her and say what?
You could have prevented your niece from going to jail by coming in here the very next day and say, "Hey, this is what happened." You didn't do that.
Cause she ain't did shit. How the fucking motherfucker doing?
They too. Yes, she did.
And I'm in Walmart trying to motherfucker.
Yes, she did. She went and got money for you.
And she went and got that money from my motherfucking door. That's my motherfucking check that I worked for all week. And I told
brought it to you.
And I told him to give it to my motherfucking child. That wasn't my motherfucking daughter. What the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Well, that's what she said. She got the money for you.
She ain't told you shit. I know damn well she ain't told you because she ain't brought me shit. That was my motherfucking child and my motherfucking grandbaby. So y'all can kiss my ass with that bullshit. Ain't nobody gave me shit. I gave away every motherfucking thing. Ain't nobody gave me shit.
Ain't nobody gave you free food?
Nobody gave me shit.
Ain't nobody gave you free food?
Nobody gave me shit. I bought my own, got my own shit.
Well, you don't think that we're capable of, looking at your phone records, talking to people? You don't think that we went and talked to these people and they said, yeah, we talked to them. He asked for money. He asked for food. This is what.
I ain't asked nobody for no motherfucker. That's a motherfucking lie.
So they lied on you.
The motherfucker told people what the fuck was really going on. All the other shit.
So they lied on you. Tell us about. All right. It's just the people you're calling. We see, obviously, we're following your phones. This is why you're here. You're calling these people. We're following those phones. What's the conversation about? You leave Walmart. You just killed Sergeant Clayton. You leave Walmart. The first person you call. You're obviously looking for help. That person give you help?
I ain't looking for no help.
Why are you calling them?
I don't need no help. Tell people I
then what are you calling them? What are you telling them? When you call them, tell us about the phone conversation you had with them.
I don't need no help.
You damn sure needed help, and you damn sure reached out, and you damn sure called some people.
How I need the help? How I need the help?
Because you just killed a police officer, and you're trying to get out of the area.
I ain't need no help.
You did that all by yourself?
I ain't need no help.
Did you do it by yourself?
You seen it, then ain't nobody with me. I know nobody around me.
All right. How did you get from point A to point B? Somebody had to give you a car? Did you steal a car to get from point A to point B?
You bailed from the VW. Where do you go from there? Up in the reserves. Where do you go from there?
Medical attention, brother.
Where do you go in the reserves? Where do you go once you leave? Once you bail from the VW?
I get medical attention. I need medical attention.
Where do you go when you leave the VW, Markeith?
I can't open my fucking eyes. And I don't know what my shit.
Did you stay in the apartments?
My shit could be fucking up right now. Y'all just got me sick.
Did you stay in the apartments or did you go somewhere else?
Pull my damn pants.
Sit down, Markeith. Sit down. Them pants ain't going nowhere. Sit down. Sit down. Where'd you go in the reserves?
Oh man, we ain't talking no more.
You jacked that? Why didn't you shoot that man? Was your gun out of ammunition? What happened?
You killed that.
When you take that VW in the Highland Oaks, why didn't you shoot him? Why didn't you shoot the guy in Highland Oaks? Markeith.
You done talking? You done talking? You want your Band-Aid now?
All right, Markeith.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, man. I thought you were a badass. I was gonna give you a little bit of respect, even though I don't usually give bad people respect. I was gonna give you a little respect because you beat me for 30-something days and I couldn't find you.
I'm not a bad guy.
Okay, I couldn't find you. But you know what I take from our talk today? I feel sorry for you, man. I kind of feel sorry for you. Not in the sense that I'm gonna fucking cry, that I'm gonna fucking, go to church and pray for you. Because I ain't gonna pray for you, man. I'm not. I haven't been to church in a long time, but from time to time I pray for people. I'm not gonna pray for you, man. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna feel sorry for your fucking motherfucking ass. Because you killed Sade, that baby, you killed Sade Clayton, and you ain't man enough to fucking take responsibility for it. So if the only thing that I can tell you today, right now, before I walk out, is that I thought I was gonna fucking give you a little bit of respect, man, you lost the very little I have for you, man. And I know you don't give a fuck.
Although Loyd claims that his niece didn't give him money and says she only picked up his work check to give to his daughter, he's missed an important detail. To cash the check, he would have to sign it, unless he's going to claim that his daughter or niece forged his signature. Also, to have been on the run for a month while staying in the same area is very difficult without help, so it's very unlikely that he hasn't seen any of his family or friends in that time.
Because you much rather people fear you than fucking respect you. Guess what? You're a rap. You're a fucking rap. You nothing. In the street, you're nothing anymore. You're nothing but a fucking sorry-ass story.
$20.36.
This is gonna be interview with Markeith Loyd in reference to Sade Dixon's and her unborn child's death. This interview was conducted at the Orlando Police Department headquarters. The time right now is gonna be
Open your eyes, Markeith.
8:39.
Open your eyes. That was a true angel right there you put down. It was a true angel you put down because you're a pointless little fucking dog. Okay? And my only regret is that you're breathing right now. You get what you got coming.
Legendary. I thought you were really gonna put up a fight.
Think about it. I don't fear nothing.
Fucking bitch.
You don't fear nothing.
You know what? Beat this case. Put me in the street. Beat the case. That's what you gotta do. Beat the case. Beat the case. Because there will be another fucking day. And you know what next time it's gonna happen? It's not gonna be Sergeant Clayton. It's gonna be somebody like me.
You just rapping.
Yeah, I'm just rapping. You a fucking rap.
You had the opportunity to you had opportunities to do all the shit you talked about. You had all kinds of opportunities to talk about. And what'd you do? You crawled out on your hands and knees. You know what you are.
You'll get your bologna sandwich later. And
The detectives have left Loyd alone in the room for the time being. If they think that he is going to become introspective and remorseful about his actions, or that the silence will break him, they're going to be disappointed. That tactic is only really ever effective on first offenders on lower-level crimes. For someone who has already been to prison and is comfortable on the inside, this move is barely a blip on their radar.
When someone calls jail, it clears it. They were out front.
I have a feeling the jail will treat him there.
Still up. What's that? Still. Oh, sure. They'll be out here all night until we bring them out. Transfer them to jail. They'll be out of jail.
Yeah,
Should have fallen.
There's no adoption at this point. I'm surprised they let him in back there. They're just sitting there waiting.
They drove and they drove and there was no one out there to stop them from coming out. Ken was the first part of them got.
I think somebody would have done it.
It happened so quick.
Yeah.
That there was like, they made the announcement, they asked for units to go there, and then the next thing I know, he's up there.
See, I was creeping on Patron. When they asked Chase to go over, I was like,
Started trying to go over there. Yeah, they were comfortable that quick.
that's why I didn't even jump ahead of you guys for saying, yeah, I just happened to be right there.
Markeith, they're going to come here and take some photos of you in a few seconds, all right?
We got a bunch right here.
He needs help when you're ready.
Hey, Mr. Loyd. We need to get some photographs of you. Okay. Look, are you going to stand up for me and I'll pull up your pants for you.
Hang on.
All right. Do me a favor, sir. Let me move this stuff. Oops, hang on. If you would, stand over here towards the corner. Okay, and turn around, and if you could face this way. Okay, if you would.
Hold on.
Hang on. Okay.
I did the injuries first because he's going to.
Okay.
A hole in my fucking head.
A hole where?
Back there.
Okay. All we're doing now is documenting the injuries on you.
Let's do this one. You still over there?
What we went through?
No, come on.
I went through.
No, it doesn't look like you did.
Okay.
Okay.
Same thing on the other side.
There's a hole in the side of there.
Up in your lip? Okay.
Loyd is having his injuries documented. It's important to have this done before he receives medical attention, so the full extent can be seen before it is obscured by bandages.
All right, what we're gonna need to do is take the shirt off, so we're gonna have to cut off the shirt, okay? Does anyone have any?
Medical shears?
How about,
Get OFD. OFD has medical shears. They can cut it off easy. Are they here?
But they're not in here anymore, are they?
They have
did your shoulders hurt or something?
Mike, let me see if I can find some,
Shoulder coming wrapping the breast.
Okay, all right.
Cause they can shake that too.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that's gonna be a yes.
Yeah.
It's not going to be jail. Unless someone-
No, SRT standby.
Okay, what I'm gonna, we're gonna get some medical shears to cut off the shirt. You can have a seat if you want.
Mike, we're gonna call.
All right, just have a seat there.
that won't pull up over his head, or because of the injuries?
No, because it's underneath of his armpits.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna call if he's transported, SRT's on standby.
Okay.
From the jail to the,
Yeah.
so if he's transported.
Yeah,
We're gonna
okay.
call OFD. You can make that happen for us.
Do it from,
Leona?
no, just step outside here. Okay, Mr. Loyd, I'll be cutting these off. These are regular scissors, so don't move, okay?
Yeah, but if you're trying to see it.
What's that?
You collecting this?
Yeah. Okay. I need to cut off this. No, that's all the throat. Okay. We'll get your shirt, but we need to document the injury that you have on your chest. When you get to jail, it's not going to be coming off anyway, so. But we will find something.
You want me to see, Mike?
Yes, please. Mr. Loyd, do me a favor, don't sway. I don't want to cut you with these scissors, all right? Appreciate it. Wait, don't. Okay. Okay, if you would, just stand up for me again. Oh, watch the floor, man, slippery. Okay, move to your right a little bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, can you go to the side? No. Okay. Okay, spin around.
That's me.
There you go.
Okay. I'm sorry, just hang on a second there.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it there. No. Yeah, hold it on the side. There you go.
The documentation isn't a quick process. Several shots of each wound must be taken, up close for detail, distance to show the exact location on the body and relation to other wounds, and finally shot with a tape measure or other item to get a precise reference for the size.
Okay.
Go do it right now. They're down there?
Okay. Good.
Okay, if you want to sort of face over that way. Do you have any other injuries from the waist down? Okay, just hang on a second. Let's get your right arm.
It's my shoulder.
That was from with your brother?
With her brother.
No, they're gonna.
All right, Mr. Loyd. Oh, wait, hang on 1 second.
Something in his ear. Bring it down. I'll do it.
All right, so try it this way.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Loyd, have a seat over here. Yeah, right there. Watch your hands.
Oh.
Oh, the buckle?
The what?
Buckle handcuffs.
Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. Can you stand up just one last time? All right. Spin around for me. Step to your left. Two steps.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, no. When we get text, who's he gonna text?
Very tight.
Okay. The hands are tight? Let me take a look at it. Hang on. Oh, okay. Hang on. I can stick a finger through. I know that feels tight, especially on that right hand. All right, have a seat for me there.
And buckle swab.
Yeah, Mr. Loyd, we need to get a buccal swab from you. That's your DNA, a swab from your mouth. Is that okay?
No, I ain't getting nothing.
What's that?
I can't get up nothing till I talk to my lawyer. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, all right. I mean, you're bleeding all over the place, so we can just take it from there.
It's standard.
It's a standard.
Oh.
They'll get it.
Yeah, it's a standard.
I'm sure you can photos.
Would you take it from the table or something, so that would, or from the
That's
desk?
not really. Okay, I get what you're saying. I wouldn't get
Yeah, because it's touching other things.
Yeah, it's mixed now. Just toss that.
Toss that.
Go with your instinct, Doug. I knew what you were thinking too.
You don't listen to me.
That's enough?
Is that the negative one?
Huh? Yeah, you want?
Yeah.
Use it for something later. Cool.
FD should be up shortly.
Biohazard?
Yeah. We'll get some.
Let me go to SVU. I think we may have some biohazard tape in SVU.
NSVU?
I think so. Here, I mean, you can leave this here with me.
Yeah.
Is that 99%
It's open. Can you tell we've had a little bit of a flood? You just need tape? We just need tape whenever we're ready.
Let me know. Did you have anywhere to go? Oh yeah? Nice, that's good. Oh yeah, where are you staying? Where are you flying? You have a flight or anything? My recommendation is fly Southwest. Go to southwest.com. I actually booked a package like that. So if you're flying, just hit hotel as well. And stay at WLINQ.
Once again, Loyd is left alone, and he silently rocks back and forth to distract himself from the pain.
Hotel, yeah. And you can look at the prices. Link is probably one of the cheaper ones, but where it's at, yeah, you tell or everything is right available. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, they're gonna. We'll just do that. Just do that, yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get one. If not, I'll call him Brady and find out who he wants.
Wait for this. Hey, Mike. Cheers. Just, I don't breathe too much up here because they haven't tested the air quality with all this shit going on here, so.
Literally.
No, yeah, I literally go serve your breaths.
Sure about that, man.
That's a good idea. This is all underwater. No, we can move downstairs.
Oh, okay.
The only people that are up here is just them and homicide. Everybody else says, fuck it. Fuck that shit. Everybody else is walking around with masks and walking around. My eyeballs started to hurt after a while. You're like, shit, that was in here.
I was still coughing. We gassed, I guess, one of your guys' signal tanks out of the house earlier today. So I was already coughing from that.
Oh, yeah, no, this is a little.
Really opens you up, yeah.
This is that's what I'm
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can tell you the problem by looking at them that.
Rescue 911, service support itself.
So what's going on with you?
I don't know what they did. I was knocked out.
Okay. Where exactly are you experiencing pain? In your eye? Anywhere else? Where else? Just all over your face? Okay. Well, I'm here to just bandage you up a little bit and check your vital signs and whatnot, okay? Do you have any medical history? Any medical problems? Seizures, diabetes, asthma, anything like that?
Grab the counter.
Yeah, just watch the...
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
Do you take medicine every day? Are you allergic to any medicine?
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we need to take him, we'll have him.
You guys are in transport, correct?
No, I think the jail corrections team is going to come here, transport him to the hospital, get medical clearance, and then they'll take him from there. Rather than us take him to the hospital and then have to do a transfer there, they're just going to take him directly from here.
Do we have someone with his information?
Yeah.
DOB, name, social.
What's his name and date of birth?
Markeith Loyd, Markeith.
On the very bottom of the list.
And then Loyd.
He will be getting transported to the hospital. I can't technically clear him, but as long as he's going.
Yeah, that's the game plan, yes.
Yeah, I can't
Just
say.
figured we'd have you guys take a look at it at least.
We're gonna check vital signs and then probably bandage that up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys can do that, that'll be
But
great.
you guys will maintain custody and take him to the hospital.
DOB anymore? DOB and a social.
Danny? Yeah, I'm right here.
You're on your way here with two nurses from the jail.
Where do you want me to go with the vans?
What's that?
Just tell me which one. I'll get it.
Okay.
Saline?
Can you look up for a second, please? Yeah, a little saline.
Normal saline?
Yeah. We're gonna use some saline and wipe some of that off your face, and then I'm gonna cover the eye and your cheek with a bandage.
Those are perfect.
Okay, all right, let me get a hold of Richard. He's in touch with the captain out there, and then we'll make that.
He's coming in to clean your face off.
Document very clearly exactly what.
Where his lacerations are.
Yeah, which
Left eye, nose, cheek abrasion,
No.
cheek contusion. You see anything on the back of his head?
Abrasion.
Everything is pretty much concentrated in the face.
Yep. Yep.
And that's
You need to change your crew. Make sure you include me in the crew.
Then the spot. Just check there. See if it's worth noting or not.
My shoulder.
which one? Right one? What hurts? Does it feel like you got a cut, or does it feel like a muscular or bone injury?
Yeah, a bone and a muscle. Oh!
It's just water, bud.
No, I should eat pushed into the further.
It's water.
Oh, shit.
Just where he touched hurts.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
A couple of abrasions to his spine.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on your legs?
You're going to be sign now.
No, you don't feel anything? Okay, just making sure. I'm sorry?
Vital slip.
I got to put my thing because my partner's.
I'm gonna take off.
You got it?
Okay.
October, but it's not 2016, but my partner's in it. Hold on.
Hello?
472. October 87. I'm 44, actually, no, right? 72. This is how you spell his middle name, Markeith.
I'm good. Where's the date of birth? October 8th.
Of 72.
75?
75, is that what he said?
Stopping, we're just doing BLS, since he's going to be getting transported by
Yeah.
law
That's
enforcement, so it's all
75.
BLS.
You 42? 41? So you should. Oh, yeah. So he's 41, because I just turned 22. So just, be sure we get the clear medication that we're.
You want more? You want front side? You want alcohol? You want?
Jack, did you hear that?
After an hour and a half since he was brought in, emergency workers are finally there to assess Loyd's injuries. His vital signs are fine, and he will be taken to the hospital by the police later. So the most they are able to do is wipe off the blood and bandage him up.
Clear medication, mental
Yeah.
status, everything?
Exactly,
Yeah.
just make sure that we know we're.
You know where you're at right now? Okay. You know what city you're in?
Hopefully, Orlando.
Okay. You know what month it is?
January.
Okay. Who's the president right now?
Bone.
Okay.
Yes.
Look up for me.
Yes.
Actually, you want the eye? You want the eye? You got the eye? Yeah, that's supposed to get the eye.
Oh.
Gotta put some pressure on.
Oh. Oh. What are you supposed to do? Oh.
Just keep it from bleeding.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rich.
You want to bring one under? That'll keep it.
Curling up.
Should be good.
I covered that cheek. Yeah, we got that covered for the most part. Let me clean some more off of his lip.
Yep.
Because he's still dripping. You got water? We're just gonna trash this bottle. Here. Water.
Thought coming off some nose.
Yeah, I don't want to cover his nose.
That's left eye.
Left eye, left nose, left cheek, lip. I know what it is, so I'll go through and add them. But I don't see any other.
You good with sixes?
What's that?
You good with sixes? Done? You're done?
Yeah.
They'll take him from here.
That's what y'all did to my eye?
What's up?
That's all y'all did was just cover it up?
You're gonna go see a doctor soon.
All right. We happy?
Okay. Yes, sir. Put it down when we get out there.
I would say let's figure out who's in charge of having them sign, who will leave in custody to, and then just have them sign for us. They need information from us before we leave, like saying the document was here or anything. Who's gonna assume custody and this is gonna sign the form that he's gonna go to get his treatment doctor.
Corrections is coming through.
Yeah.
But you need one of us to sign.
Yeah, just whoever got it.
That we were transporting.
Yeah.
Let me verify before we make John.
Yep.
But they wanna know if they can come here this time.
I got it.
He's gonna call it back. And she told him.
Don't worry about it. Tell them we'll send her to you. All right, so give me a 10-minute window. We will transport him to the hospital in 10 minutes.
Do you have a run number already?
Yeah.
Can you email that or is that possible?
Excuse me.
What?
I get some clothes.
Loyd is left to wait while officers go through the process of filling out the necessary paperwork to transfer him to the hospital, and then to the prison where he will be staying. It doesn't seem like they are going to try to continue to question him at this point.
Personnel's not updated in the computer.
see, let them know that we'll be 51. Anybody?
Excellent. Got it. Got it. Okay.
There's the wrong number.
Foxtrot 35.
And I'll call and get that.
Teresa,
Yeah.
you want me to do that?
Got it.
Yeah, Rikers lady.
You got it?
Got it.
And everybody else.
So we have our caravan.
We're good.
Good.
Yep.
You get that one off of these two tables?
Yeah.
Let's get the caravan and cars ready, kind of lined up. That way we'll take them out the back door. We can just walk them in. So maybe one at a time, kind of get your cars ready.
My car is right downstairs in the handicap parking spot, right outside the double doors.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as we got the vehicles to follow. I'd like to have at least four members there with SRTs. So if you want to have 2 county, 2 OPD at the hospital, standing by until he's taken to jail and someone there the whole time.
You just wanted that.
We just said 4 people.
Just about crashing through double doors. So.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Through transport. It would be nice if we can put him in an OPD car if you don't mind. Okay. So get your car ready, put it back by the back door, back in, and then maybe one at a time, kind of rotate and get your cars kind of lined up behind your car.
2 per car, right?
Yeah, we're gonna, we just said 4 units. For this, we don't need, how many we have here?
He's with me. We've got 2 county cars, but 3 county.
Okay.
Yeah, you might.
And then we got 2 cars here, so we can grab them.
Yeah, but we definitely want 2 people in the car that is being transported in.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, that's fine. So get one more city car and a county car. That was an hour.
You want another county car down here?
No, okay. You have your 2 cars.
We got 2
He's
already.
got 1 car. We'll get 1 more city, so it'll be 2 county, 2 OPD head to the hospital. And then all I need is 4 to stay. So we're going, if you guys want to hang out at the hospital, and then 2 OPD.
All right. Okay. Yes, sir. I have his shoes in the back of my car.
Let's get a CSD.
Where's Doug? Is Doug still in there?
No.
Call.
No.
It's in the back of your car.
Right out the front door and back door.
So he has other pants on besides that?
Yeah, he had 3 pairs.
Yeah. What kind of shirt do they have?
He had 3 shirts on as well. They didn't.
CSI's already got those, they cut them
Hey,
off.
you come back, meet Orange County behind OPD, Fire Supply, they've got some clothes that go on.
You're gonna buy a hat with this?
Yes.
Oh, you're still out back? All right, is your car still out back?
Yeah, 65.
65? Can you meet him now?
I have no idea how you did it.
I'll take him down, I'll take him down. Yeah, the little bit low. Yeah, it's probably the one. Yeah. I'll write him down. You're all back, right?
Hey, maybe we're gonna throw shackles on too.
Good.
All right. A lot of jobs to do right now. I mean, it's people wind them up.
Where?
Oh, really? When they heard stuff going on the firm, they're like, great.
Good job, everyone. Not airplane around there.
You have some up at Longwood, parking lot somewhere, and EVs doing that circle on
No.
One time I would enjoy it and I can't.
But that'll work for us, that'll work.
Somebody like that, or eating for a number.
Might come back and place out. All those guys. We have 3 homicides. Lock tight. These are the good stories to get out there. These help. It's good for morale.
We got one.
water yourself. Aren't you in the military? Shouldn't you like? You have my green thing, right? Somewhere in your office. I went and actually paid for the motorcycle today. Got the title, everything. Got the title, got the motorcycle, everything. Yeah.
I think it looks nice. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Want a helmet?
Is it helmet here?
The helmet's in the mail.
It's got fur.
Got a mohawk.
Mohawk?
But do we want to get on your house
Oh, okay. Someone have a handcuff key?
Yeah, right here.
Hey, Mr. Loyd. Hey, I need to put these leg irons on you. You can swing your feet around for me.
You can put these cuffs on, brother, too?
Oh, yeah, I'll adjust them.
Hey, hold it.
Lean forward for me.
Oh.
Okay, hang on.
Yes, take it over there. Yes, good call.
Better?
Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, yeah. Doug Thomas.
All right.
Oh, yeah, just checking. Thank you.
They have added cuffs to his legs, which is usually only done in the case of violent crimes or for those who are considered a high flight risk. This is supposed to reduce the risk of Loyd running or trying to overpower any of the officers in an attempt to escape.
Yo. Are you off today? You work already? Yeah.
You just going to the cab?
What?
Here you go. You can sit over there.
Okay, stand up. Let me pull your pants up a second. Okay, we're gonna have to.
Just. What do you think?
No, because we're gonna have to put the belly chain on around this.
Yeah, just zip it up halfway and put his arms in the back.
And then put one cuff in at a time.
Okay.
Put his arms on.
Okay. Have a seat again.
Zip it up more, just put his arms on the outside of the back. Don't put his
Mr.
arms
Loyd,
on.
have a seat for me.
Okay,
Straight.
I got you.
Straight back. Yeah, it's fine.
My hand caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, try to keep it up. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Lucy, leg again?
Which one?
Okay.
We don't need it anymore?
Yeah.
So we do. Yeah.
Okay, stand up for me, sir.
You're saying you don't want us to take the...
No, you will, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's gonna do the belly chain now, and then the hands will go.
let them know that we're doing all right.
Just so you know, Mike, there's blood on all this stuff.
Hmm?
There's some blood on all this stuff.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Someone trial. Did you talk to hospital? Yes, it did. Teresa called, the communications.
Where's that lock at?
Yeah, I'm just, I feel like I got the wrong.
I'll get it. Here, have him move forward. You can take a couple steps forward.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Thank you. I'm good. Hey,
I'm about to take off the handcuffs and put them in the side cuffs.
you guys could stand by.
It takes a while to get everything properly arranged on Loyd, since every item has to fit together in a certain way and put on in a certain order.
Okay, Mr. Loyd.
I got you, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna take off the right one first. Okay, I have the left-handed. It has a slide around to the side.
I gotta go away.
Oh, okay. Let's get all the white stuff out of it. Hang on.
You want to put him in these cups?
Yes.
Mike, go ahead.
I'm just on.
Hold on.
Oh, shoot, we forgot the slide.
Yeah.
We can make do with that, right?
Here, let me see. Yeah, we're not taking.
Okay, well, we can do
Here,
it.
we'll help you out. We'll take
it.
Yeah. Here, just put your arm down again.
Just keep in mind, we're not used to doing this with the.
We'll probably do like a shadow box with a lot of stuff, so.
Okay.
Do one at a time?
Yes.
What we're gonna do is this arm first. We'll put it in the sleeve.
Somewhere where we can have access.
Come out.
Who's that?
There you go. Go on back.
Just tell them I'll call and get something on.
Your sergeant's gonna call you in a second.
There you go.
Just hang down upstairs.
There you go.
Triple check those cuffs, please.
These are good. Is it double? Yeah, this is doubled over here.
Okay. Is everyone satisfied that these are on good?
So that's good.
Is that a little bit more comfortable, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. To be fair, hang on. Don't sit back yet. The chair
I can go check.
Take 2 steps back.
No.
One more. Okay, now have a seat straight back. All right? Okay.
No, we have the remedial line up. We got barricades on the barricades, so they know.
I just know there were 3 black guys standing on the entrance exit. What was the India unit that was downstairs? You said
35.
Okay.
We have one OPD and one on county each hand. Who's the insurance who was this?
That's all orange. There you go.
I just rinsed over some alcohol stuff, so it's a little wet.
All right. Kyle, you got one, or you got it?
I got it.
All right, one on one, please.
More sound,
Oh. Here we go.
I'm walking the way.
Yeah. Yep. Go walk. It's fine. What got you, man?
I got it.
Give me your number.
Loyd is escorted out of the room by 2 officers on his way to the hospital for further medical treatment. In October 2019, Loyd was convicted of the murder of Sade Dixon and later sentenced to life in prison. In December of 2021, Loyd was convicted of first-degree murder of Debra Clayton, and the jury has recommended the death penalty. In March of 2022, Judge Letitia Marquez will decide whether or not to sentence Loyd to the death penalty or another life term. The family of Sade Dixon feels like justice is being served, although they will never get over her death or that of the child they will never be able to know. As for Debra Clayton, her family is hopeful that Loyd will receive the death penalty for his crimes. The community is also suffering the loss of Clayton. She worked tirelessly to bridge the gap between the police and the community, pouring herself into outreach to prevent young people from walking down the same path chosen by Loyd. In fact, it was mentioned at the trial that if there had been someone like Clayton in Loyd's community growing up, there is a good chance this never would have happened. Knowing this, it's evident that Loyd didn't just kill 2 women and a baby. He has killed hope for local young people. He has limited their support and options and almost certainly guaranteed that at least some will continue the same cycle of misery and death. We can only hope that the judge takes this into account when she makes her final decision.